I've got plenty of death wishes. We're gonna finish up Death Wish. There are 3 left. 3.5 left. First off is the Rift Collapse for the Deep Sea, which is unlocked by completing every other Rift Collapse.
Oh, cool.
You may notice it gives you a lot of time because the Deep Sea is really long. 360 seconds is a lot.
Welcome to the video, by the way.
Yeah, welcome back to A Hat in Time.
Oh, you're used to this shit. Whatever.
Yeah, I kind of do that
Alright,
a lot.
well...
I figure anyone who clicked this video knows it's A Hat in Time, probably. It's right there.
You can read.
Yeah, maybe.
And you've probably been there for like the other.
Yeah, I'm assuming
videos,
people are
maybe.
just starting at this video, the second to last video in the thread.
It's like the kind of person who takes a book off the shelf and flips to the last page to see how it ends.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're calling you out. Fuck you.
Yeah, this is a really difficult Rift Collapse. It's not so bad anymore post-nerf, because I believe I mentioned in the first Death Wish video that the Rift Collapses, after they nerfed them, the clock advances at a rate of 1 second for every 1.33 seconds.
Yeah.
And when your time limit is 360 seconds, that actually adds up to an enormous amount of time.
I see.
So it used to be like you had to be well, not frame perfect, but really perfect to get both bonuses in one run, and now it just takes a little bit of practice.
Cool.
Which I think is fine. Like, they
fine.
were too hard initially.
You don't even have to get both of the bonuses.
Yeah, you can do them one at a time as well.
That's the beauty of it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, this is just the harder version of the hardest time rift in the game.
The Deep Sea Time Rift was really cool.
Yeah, it's a cool time rift.
Yeah, it was.
Was it a community one?
No, it was the
Okay.
one for the Arctic cruise. You're supposed to go around the other way, but this is faster. You're like supposed to go against the rotation and go all the way around, and it's the whole thing.
It was just so weird because, like, I think this is like one of the time rifts where it doesn't look like the level it's associated with at all.
Yeah.
I don't think there's any other time rift like that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's just got this aesthetic of like the bottom of a goldfish bowl. There's those squids.
Which is cool. It makes sense since like the boat sinks at the end, I guess. But
Yeah. You end up here in the deep sea.
plus, there's only so much you can do with the boat itself, probably.
They did everything they could with the boat itself in that hell mission.
Yeah.
And the pizza pie.
Look forward to more of that.
Oh, right.
Oh yeah, right. We've got the worst Death Wish coming
Yes,
up, don't
it
we?
genuinely is the worst Death Wish. It's... Oh boy. But first, Rift Collapse, Deep Sea. Also, the
It's
dye
fun.
we're wearing is like the coffee and cream dye from Yakuza Metro, which I actually think is quite an appealing look.
I like it.
Yeah, I liked it.
The lighting is weird in here, so I guess you can't appreciate the color, but
Yeah, it looks funky no matter what you do.
yeah.
This is a really cool effect still, though.
Yeah, I really like the Rift Collapses a lot. The music's great, the effect is great, the gameplay's great. They are my favorite types of Death Wishes. Other than, like, the EX bosses, because they're just... all of them are fantastic fights.
Yeah. Should be more bosses.
Yeah, there's not that many bosses in the game. They should have made a hard mode version of the toilet. There
Yeah,
are a lot of
that would've
mods
helped.
that try to make hard mode toilets, but it's not quite the same because they weren't designed by the combat team for A Hat in Time.
Yeah.
I say combat team like it's a fucking like 300-man team that made this game. When I'm sure the people who designed the bosses are the people who designed everything else in this game.
Well, you see, it's like Final Fantasy 14, where they have, like,
Yeah,
raid
Dedicated
leaders.
fight designers.
Mhm.
Yeah.
we've got a separate team to design the savage versions of the Hat in Time bosses.
Here for the very tight overlap of people who play Final Fantasy XIV and Hat in Time.
Yeah.
Which might actually be a bigger intersection than we think, considering, like, it's like 3 of us here.
Yeah.
Well, what's the intersection of those people and the people who click on this video as their first video?
At least 1, I guess.
Yeah. Maybe the YouTube algorithm will hear us saying Final Fantasy XIV and recommend this video to people who have watched Final Fantasy XIV.
Oh, that'd be
videos.
Oh
cool.
shit! Quick, say something for the algorithm.
Peter Parker.
Alright, I guess this is gonna show up in Spider-Man videos now.
Elsa! Spider-Man Elsa!
Wow, I want this on a t-shirt.
Do you remember that phenomenon of, like, awful Flash games that were like, Elsa's tonsils need to be removed, or shit like that?
Yes.
Oh yes. I'm pretty
That
sure that's
sucked.
still a thing.
Yeah.
I guess Flash is dead, but I'm pretty sure that's still a thing. Regardless.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I think people just don't talk about it now, because it's like,
It's a thing that's
Yeah,
been around
duh.
for a while, so people don't care anymore. That's how the internet is.
yeah. It's disturbing.
Elsa Spider-Man is just part of our lives now. We have to accept that.
Hmm.
It's not... Well, alright.
Oh no, I missed the platform.
I'd love to talk about the Rift Collapse more, but, like, we've already done the time rift, and... it's just good. You can look at it, you can tell that this is fun.
Yeah, this is a really good Rift Collapse.
Look at this and tell me it ain't fun!
Yeah.
That's
The pathing...
what I'm gonna say as like a game reviewer.
The pathing at that last part does look like it could be kind of weird, though, because you have, like, just 3-4 different directions to go in.
Yeah. Like, doing both of these challenges together was almost impossible before the nerf.
Yeah.
Now you have plenty of time, right?
You still only had 30 seconds.
I wasn't optimal at all, though.
Yeah, okay. Fair.
Alright, it's time for Cruisin' for a Bruisin'.
Oh no.
So,
There's no end in sight.
yep, complete 40 tasks without missing one, and complete 70 tasks. It is an endless mode for ship shape.
Why?
So, I have edited this down. I'm going to upload the full version without commentary alongside this video. But this takes like 20 minutes.
Endurance.
Yeah. It is miserable. So here's the beginning, and then I'm gonna cut to like towards the end where it gets interesting. Because right now it's just the
Okay.
same as it is in story mode.
Yeah.
Like, this is completely unchanged.
Sure.
You have to start small.
Yeah. It ramps up. So I took damage early on, which sucks because there aren't a whole lot of heart bonds.
Yeah, you could run out really easily, couldn't you?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, now you use the fucking
Yeah,
hat.
I'm using the hat for this one because this one fucking sucks. I'm not spending longer than I have to on this Death Wish.
Big cheater hat, huh?
Anyway, we're 50 in, and
Oh,
look at how much
what
shit
the-
is on my screen right now.
Oh!
This, honestly,
Oh!
honestly, this is really fun. Like, once you get to this point where it is just non-stop insanity and there are 100 things happening at once and you need to multitask to this extent, it is a really fun Death Wish. It's just got so much build-up.
Hatkid has mastered her time powers to maximize the amount of time allotted to stopping her heart without dying.
Yeah. Also, I want to say, I'm not positive, but I want to say the pre-nerf version of this was 80 tasks.
Oh,
Jesus.
no.
Man, accessible just barely helps.
Hmm?
Like, I guess it's 30 less tasks, but like,
Yeah.
man, that'd still be fucking miserable.
I think they do reduce how many tasks you have to do baseline with Peace and Tranquility. I think they reduce
no,
it to
do
like
they?
30 or 35. Not by a lot, but I'm pretty sure they do reduce it.
That's
No
still
matter what they
more
do,
than-
it's still gonna be a
Look
pain
at all
in the
this
ass.
shit on the screen!
Oh my god.
It is... This is a nightmare, and it's great, honestly. Like, I hate ship shape, and I hate this Death Wish because it's just 20 minutes endurance. But I gotta admit, it can be fun.
Yeah, I don't think it's a bad idea.
This is the reality every service worker has to live with every day.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I used to work at a restaurant. I can attest.
You should have had the Spider-Man Pizza song mod on for
I
this.
should... I should have, yeah. So yeah, typically... Oh, also the Death Wish turns off the guidelines, which honestly makes it easier.
Yeah, the island's just
Peace
kinda
and Tranquility
confused.
turns them back on.
Oh.
But,
Challenge
yeah,
mode.
you learn what the symbols mean, and you kind of... You know the layout of the ship, and you know the most efficient way to get through places. Also, your controls stop getting worse at 5 items. You can pick up more than 5, but your controls won't get any worse, so that's important. These 3 right here are great because you just cut the grass. They are free. You don't have to pick things up. Those are the
Oh.
best 3 tasks. This thing I'm doing right here, you try to avoid as much as you can. Climbing this takes a long time, but I fell, so I have to go up to get these. It is ideal to not fall any.
I just realized something else to like generate views for the algorithm.
Mm-hmm.
You're doing tasks, so it's like Among Us.
Oh yeah.
Sus! Say sus.
Yeah.
Alright, never mind.
The casino is a good one because everything is like right there. Like I pick those up and then they just both turn in right here.
The birthday cards for my friend. Please give him them.
Okay.
Yeah. Crows are here too. They have you just deliver messages back and forth between the crows. This room is a nightmare once you're carrying a bunch of stuff because if you mess up, it respawns you at the entrance. And it's not easy.
Oh.
You could tell how bad the controls are just looking at how I'm being jerked around in midair.
Yep.
Also, it's really possible to die.
You nearly did.
Yeah. Oh, look, I'm almost done.
Oh, God.
I would have died if I hadn't picked up those
no.
arts. Look, we're almost done. We only got one more task to go.
Please don't tell me the twist is that you die at the last task.
That would have been pretty good.
It would be funny.
Look, it's
but...
right there. It's right there.
Please don't tell me the
Eh,
twist is that.
we did. Alright, let's see how long I can keep going. Oh. Didn't actually take that many tries, though. You can see my death count right there.
Oh. Nice. Thank God it didn't, because you would have been there for literal days.
Yeah, it was like each attempt was, 15 plus minutes, so you also have to exit manually
Yeah.
once you're done, since it's an endless mode.
Ugh.
Yeah, we did it. We cleared Cruising for a Bruising.
Cool.
What do you get?
The captain's hat.
Oh.
Okay.
It's always a sprint hat. Wait, shouldn't that be an ice hat?
No,
Wow.
because you're like going full speed ahead. No.
Yeah, and this is something you could equip during ship shape, and it's useful. Also, this is the badge I got for clearing the last time rift, or rift collapse. It mirrors the world like the rift collapses are.
Oh,
Oh.
God.
And
Oh,
you can
this
thus
is
wear
wrong.
it during a rift collapse and play normal mode. Like, play it normally, basically. So,
That's
we're
pretty
going
good.
to Pink Ball Station, because there's a secret death wish here.
What?
And unlike the Kick the Can one, that is like a secret death wish as a joke, this one I consider enough of a death wish to put it in the death wish video.
Okay.
So first we need to collect 100 of the blue pawns and reveal the timepiece.
Okay.
Did it?
This is the Pink Paw Manhole, by the way. So now that we've collected all of them, we need to visit 4 locations in this room. The additional pawns I'm collecting do not matter. You do not need any more than 100.
It's gonna be one of these.
Hmm.
Just one of these extremely fake-looking ones.
You can push these buttons now.
Oh.
There are 4 doors with big red buttons, and you can push the buttons.
God, this game just has some secrets that, like, you would tell your friends at a...
Yeah, you read this on GameFAQs, and you're like, this is not real.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's 2.
Okay.
How do you figure this out?
I don't know how people figured this out.
Look at the game's files? I don't know.
Maybe. It's like... The doors are kind of conspicuous, but not so conspicuous that I would think to go back and try and interact with them.
I guess you could just wind up next to them, like...
Yeah, maybe, and
coincidentally.
notice the interact prompt pop up.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's 3. And the 4th one is a little tricky. You have to leave the room. It's in the first room.
Oh.
And then that door opens, and if I was smart, I would have routed this so that that was the last button I pushed. But I'm not, so I didn't.
Oh, well.
It's okay, you're still a gamer.
No
Yeah.
biggie.
The dye we're wearing right now, by the way, is 24 Karat Kid that you get from Mustache Girl EX.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There are also mods that combine the metallic and golden ones with the 64 mod, so you look like Metal Mario.
Yeah.
Alright, and through this door is the secret Death Wish. And you can tell it's a Death Wish because there's Snatcher candles.
Oh shit. It's a hell sewer?
Mm-hmm. And the trains are being pulled by Snatcher cats.
Oh.
So this one, I wonder if they were like designing new Death Wishes for the Yakuza Metro DLC, and then decided against it and just made this like a secret, or if it was always intended to be a secret you could find. Because this could just be a Death Wish, like that you access through the map.
Could go either way, honestly.
Yeah, it's not actually that hard. This is my first time ever doing this.
Oh shit.
It looks cool, though.
Yeah, it's really fun.
Ooh. Oh. Jeez. Oh.
There's the,
Oh, that's
the
it.
final
Okay.
sticker that we didn't collect in the sticker collection video. It's a cat with human legs.
Okay, I hit it. Let me go.
Wowza.
I don't want it anymore. Sucks.
Yeah,
Oh.
and then when you leave, it just puts you back here.
Oh, okay.
So the Wowza sticker, though. Let's take a look at it.
Okay.
Wowza. Anyway, let's go do the last Death Wish.
Oh,
Yeah.
It's time for Seal the Deal.
don't forget to take breaks.
Yep. So, Seal the Deal is an EX boss rush.
Alright.
You have 3 chances. It works the same as the regular boss rush, where you can continue from like the start of each boss.
Mm-hmm.
The bonuses are don't let your health drop to 1, so effectively 3 HP, and don't use hat abilities.
Oh.
Oh.
That's rough.
Mm-hmm.
Do you instant fail if you come in with one-hit hero?
Oh, no.
Like, do you... Oh, okay.
With One Hit Hero, I think with One Hit Hero it ignores that. I'm not positive, I've never actually tried to see how those bonuses interact, but I would doubt that they didn't think of that.
Yeah, it feels like that would just be randomly punishing someone for doing it harder.
Yeah. They're generally pretty good about not, like, punishing you for doing challenge runs.
I figure if you're doing this with one-hit hero, you've probably done the other bonuses already.
Yeah, probably. Also, you may
Yes, I
notice
hope
that
you
for
have.
some reason the music track, instead of Death Wish, is killing two birds.
Yeah, actually.
It's a good track. So yeah, the challenge here is the endurance of doing them all in a row, because, like, without their bonus challenges, these fights aren't that bad. Because you may remember the Mafia boss, one of his bonus challenges was to do it with one-hit hero equipped.
He has more health than I remember.
Yeah?
Yeah, they do actually have reduced health, though, in
Oh.
the boss rush compared to how much they had in their actual individual fights. Because otherwise
Man.
it would take too long.
Yeah, that would just be bad.
But yeah, originally, I'm pretty sure, like, pre any nerfs at all, they had more HP. But they actually reduced the HP before even doing the, like, big Death Wish nerf pass.
That makes sense. Probably wasn't fun, just like sitting there for 30 minutes.
Yeah. And another thing they did was initially you had no checkpoints, and after 3 tries, it locked you out for 5 minutes, and that was another one they changed before the big nerf pass.
Yeah.
So now you get to see what this fight looks like when you're actually attacking both of them at every opportunity. It's a lot faster, even without, like, the reduced HP from the boss rush. It's also a lot easier.
This is still such a great fight.
It's a really good fight.
Tell the voice clips.
Still, just don't bother trying to dodge that. It's not that hard to dodge, but don't bother.
There's no reason to.
Yeah, there's no reason to risk it.
So I will say this, at least they, like, drop heart bond stuff.
Yeah, they still drop heart pawns at the same
True, yeah.
points they would in their regular fights.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're going through this a lot faster.
Yeah. And, like, you know, they have reduced HP, but even still, it is just so much faster to hit both of them instead of only
Yeah.
one.
Also, it's just kind of funny to see you homing attack on both of them.
Yeah, it's fun to hit both of them in one, like, jump. Your health does carry over between battles, and also your is remembered for your checkpoints. So try to finish every fight with full health.
I would simply never get hit. Because I'm
Yeah.
a good I'm a god gamer. Even though I'm not playing right now. Just trust me.
Oh,
Yeah.
you're really good.
Thank you.
Alright, it's time for boss 3. The third boss.
Oh boy.
You remember who the third boss is, right?
Snatch it.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Right.
You're just gonna reveal it's the
Mustache
toilet?
Girl.
What?
What?
Mustache Girl is third.
What? Is Snatcher next?
Yeah.
Okay.
Is it because they think Snatcher's harder?
It's his challenge.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Yeah, he has to go. Okay.
Yeah. So, in the boss rush version, she does not heal you after this phase. It does checkpoint you after that phase, though. Like, it uses the regular checkpoints, but it remembers your health upon entering the Mustache Girl fight, so the damage you take in phase 1 doesn't actually matter. Because you'll see I have full health now
Oh.
and I've loaded my checkpoint. Also, you'll
Okay.
notice I died twice because I'm bad at Mustache Girl.
It's fucking hard.
I mean, this fight's just super overwhelming.
Yeah, it is a difficult fight. And
I guess in a way it's a good thing that it's not last.
Yeah. And it works the same way that it did initially, where she does not drop heart pawns, you just have the slow regen at the end. I
That's
also
rough.
do like that Mustache Girl EX, the song, plays
Yeah.
instead of killing two birds.
They better play the right song for Snatcher.
I mean, when you think about it, you're basically killing two birds when you fight Snatcher.
Which
Yeah.
birds?
You know,
Snatcher.
No.
Snatcher.
Snatcher's basically two birds.
Two in the hand, one in the brush? I
Yeah.
don't know.
Is that how that saying goes?
I don't know.
Okay.
A bird in the hand is worth two in the bush. Is
What's
the
that
saying.
fucking mean?
It means catching a single bird is better than failing to catch two. Don't get greedy, is the moral.
Yeah,
of
but
that.
why is it two in the bush?
Because the two birds, they roost in the bush. I don't fucking know.
Yeah, they disappear into the foliage or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's just a bush.
Alright, so we get our regen. It's slow. And we have to deal with this complete insanity.
This is your last life.
Yep. Since there is another fight after this, you can, like, if you're confident in your ability to dodge her attacks, can kind of milk the regen here to make sure you have full health.
Problem with that is,
Yeah, you need to be good at dodging her attacks. I am not that confident, so I just try to kill her as quickly as possible. But I end up with 3, which isn't bad.
Man. Ashley's about to prove to the world she's the best hat in time player.
Yeah, I'm about to
I
go.
almost said hat and kid player.
Yeah. Alright, it's
I-
time.
I hope Snatcher says the line when we get there.
It's time to defeat our
You better
strongest
say
foe.
one. I swear to God, it's not Snatch. I'm gonna.
It's the toilet.
That would be a really good fake out if it was the toilet. But no, it's Snatcher.
Okay.
And killing two birds plays for some reason.
What the fuck?
I think it would be a lot more climactic if it either played Death Wish or Your Contract Has Expired.
Your contract has expired would be perfect.
Yeah. But no, it's just killing two birds.
If
What the
I were
fuck?
a game developer, I would just make a perfect video game.
Why do they have
Yeah.
such a vendetta against letting their best song play?
So, lights are falling. Lights from
Oh.
killing two birds are falling. And also he's throwing timepieces at us now, in addition to potions.
Oh my god.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, is he just gonna start using mechanics from everyone?
Yes, that's the
What a-
trick.
Oh my God.
The community lovingly refers to this fight as Ultra Snatcher. And also, this fight is the one thing that I think is made worse from the Death Wish nerfs.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's just not as climactic as it was originally.
In what
Will you
way?
be showing off the unnerfed Hyper Snatcher?
I actually do intend to upload another video after this, which is the original fight with Snatcher. Also, he's throwing
Alright.
saw blades at us now.
Oh
my
my God.
God.
This is really cool.
It's
It's also really
cool fight.
hard.
Yeah, I honestly am better at this than Mustache Girl, but that's just because I'm really bad at Mustache Girl.
There's so much shit.
I would be dead. I'm not that good of a gamer. When we real.
You found your limit.
I found my limit.
I'm not built different.
God, this
I'm
was
built the
nerfed.
Yes, this is a much easier version of the fight.
Fuck.
Well, I don't even know if it's much easier, but it's much less cool. Also, originally, before there were checkpoints, he dropped a heart pawn every time you hit him. But when they added the checkpoints to this, they made it so he only drops them every other hit, like in his regular fight.
That's
Okay.
fair.
Also, I missed.
Oh, that's a bad miss.
It's a particularly bad miss because it ended up in the ooze.
Yeah, you can't get it. Oh.
Oh,
I took 2 hits because I was so greedy, wanting to not miss that chance
you
to hit
almost
him.
just fucked everything up.
Yeah, if I got hit one more time.
Oh my
Because
god,
remember,
Ashley.
we can't drop to 1 HP.
Yeah.
You've been barely avoiding it.
Yeah, it's great. I was terrified fighting this boss.
It's giving me anxiety. Like,
Whew.
We did it though. We've
Oh
sealed
my
the deal.
god.
we have sealed the deal. And by we, I mean Ashley.
And he drops the big one.
Yeah.
There's a
Aw,
weird
that's
bug.
cute.
It happens every time. The music just cuts out. It happens every time.
Really angry.
I guess so. But yeah, I only died 24 times though. I did alright.
That's really good.
Yeah, that's not bad.
And
Way to
there,
go,
we've got
gamer.
114 Death Wish stamps. We've finished.
Back for more, kid? Well, let's take a look at your map.
We did it.
Complete.
Mm-hmm.
What? You're not dead? This book was useless, Sue. You completed all my contracts, but somehow you're still alive to pester me. Thanks, I guess. Really, that's just great. Congratulations. Huh? You want a reward? Look, kid, we've done this before. You really need to learn to negotiate up front. I get the feeling you're not going to leave me alone unless I hand over something. It's always about you. Huh? You know, you weren't even supposed to make it this far. They should be picking out flowers for you right now. So I guess we can't always get what we want. Now there. At least you have the feeling you achieved something. You earned it. If it wasn't clear, our business is concluded. Go bother someone else, kiddo.
So yeah.
Go away, kid.
A sense of satisfaction is the only thing you get from 114 stamps. But beating Seal the Deal itself does get you the best costume in the game.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Oh,
That's good.
it's cute.
Aww.
I love
Aw.
Shadow Puppet. It is a great outfit.
Oh, that's so cute.
Oh.
But yeah, that's Death Wish. We did it.
Oh, it's such a good outfit.
Mm-hmm.
You know there aren't any more contracts, right?
Keep bugging him.
Yeah, there's the map. It's done. And I like how it turns gold too.
Yeah,
That's,
that's
really
cool.
cute.
Yep. Oh, also
Good
I didn't
job,
have any
Ashley.
badges equipped for that.
I
Not that it
will
matters, but
I will ask, does the diary have anything for doing Death Wish?
it does
for?
not.
Okay.
Yeah, there we go.
Aw.
110% completion.
Oh!
114 stamps. And a second star on the file. You get 1 star for 56 timepieces, 1 for 110%, and then a third star you actually get for getting everything out of the orb machine. Which I did end up doing, but I did that after I got all the Death Wish stamps, so...
Wow.
Yep.
Haven't really finished.
Yeah. But yeah, that's a hat in time. We've done everything there is to do, and I've got one more video that I'm going to post tomorrow. So look forward to it.